Hey YouTube, I'm going to make a overview of some of Milwaukee's knives here. It's their Fastback line, so let's get into it. Let's start with their smaller utility knife they have here. More of a compact size. Want something smaller to carry around in your pocket, whatever. This would be a good one to have. And like most of these utility knives, take out the blade, just push this button, pull it out, put it back in, hold the button down, and then it clicks back into place. So overall, a pretty nice size tool, I guess you could say, if you want something compact. I will say this, you got to be careful about this one. I've already cut my fingers a couple times on it due to its compact size. When you're closing the blade, your fingers have a tendency to be in the path of the blade, like I am now. So to close it, push that button and flip it back shut. But yeah, these are pretty easy to open and close. A little bit of a flick. So they work very well. They feel very well made, but be careful of your fingers when you're closing this knife, because it's easy to get them caught up in the way of the blade. So let's go to their more traditional sized one. As you can see, this one has the additional feature of you need to cut a piece of line or whatever. You can just slice it right here while the tool is closed. So it's another nice feature to have. But this one has a lot more bulk and length to it, so it's easier to handle because of that. Same thing, does a nice crisp open and shut. Just press that button, flip it, and like I said, with this it's easier to keep your fingers out of the way because of this size. So, and like the other one, same thing, just push the button, take the blade out and put it back in or whatnot. So yeah, there's their two utility knives. Let's go down to this one. I believe it's kind of chilly in here, doesn't want to open very well, but I believe this is a Duckbill knife. Really handy when it comes to like cutting open a box or something. It's got that sharp point there. Yeah, for what it's used for, it's designed well and it works well. So, and to shut this, just pull that tab back and then shut it like that. See if I can snap it. There we go. So sturdy, stays in place. Push that back, close it back up. All right, moving on to the next one. This is just their, I guess you would call it, traditional style blade on this one. Nothing special about it, but it's pretty much like the other one, except the style of the blade. But same well-made type of tool and good quality. So the last one, this is kind of my favorite. It's like a spring assist open, so you press this tab, it springs open, and that's nice when you don't want to be cracking your wrist all the time when you're opening a knife. Closes the same way, push that in, push it back. Until there's a little bit of a spring resistance there, and that's what actually opens it up. But once it's closed, it stays closed, good to go. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Easy to open. I also like the black finish on the blade too. But anyway, there you go. There's my set of Milwaukee knives that I have. They may have a couple of different ones out there I don't have yet, but all in all, very well made and good quality. I should note that the handle material on all of these, it's like a really good grade plastic, and I believe this one is anodized aluminum. So, but either way, whatever material is, they all feel good in your hands. They all feel well made. So there you go. Hope you enjoy. Later.